Hello everybody again, it's Lucky Jack 20 and let's continue moving on in Mumbo's Mountain. Or whatever heck we're gonna do, but yep, let's play Banjo-Kazooie, let's keep going. And this camera is kicking my butt trying to get this moving around. Hang on, almost. It's a little hard with when you're using this, I think it's called the Talon Trot, because you just overshoot everything. Because it moves a lot faster than you normally would think you would, so when I try and make a turn, I usually overshoot it every time. Anyway, well, I actually have not had much to say there. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Dang. Let's see. I've heard people talking about me doing Banjo-Tooie, and well, I guess I could probably do it. Don't see much. I'm probably gonna have to borrow a copy from a friend or something like that, but I don't see why I can't do it. Alright, so you're just gonna, in this area, you're just gonna want to, well, first of all, after you get some of these switches down, get this orange from underneath this tree. I think I just took damage because I jumped into him. And basically, you're gonna want him to throw the oranges on each of those switches, so just stand on them and then quickly move out of the way. Or get hit if you want to do that, I don't care. I prefer it if you didn't get hit, but if you want to, This is really an easy world too. I think you can risk taking a few hits in this world. This little chimp's like, "Ooh, I like Conga's orange." Don't read too much into that. We'll help you, and then not only do they lift this log, they give you a jiggy. Seriously, right now in this video, you're going to see some of the easiest jiggies in the world. Like, at this point, they just start handing them over to you. Like, it's kind of scary, really. The first jiggies you get in Banjo-Kazooie are like 3 times as easy to get as the first ones you get in Banjo-Tooie. They're that easy. Alright. And we hit this switch, or whatever you want to call it, and outside we see in Grunty's lair a jiggy appears above the little warp thing. Except now, no matter, and I'm just gonna save you guys time, when you go out there, doesn't matter if you're using the Talon Trot, doesn't matter what you're using, you won't be able to get up there because it's too steep. We're gonna have to use a different move to get up there. Ooh, he's gonna teach us the ways of the egg. Hold Z and then press the top C button to shoot an egg out. Awesome. Hey, sounds cool. Well, that was a fail. I was trying to do a voice and I had a little hiccup in it. Blech. Okay. Use the down C button and shoot him out of your behind. That does sound painful. Bird Brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the control stick to aim. So I guess you can, well, crouch, you can just rotate. Here's 50 to practice with. Sweet, that gets our total up a little bit. And he'll fill up our health. Whoa, Banjo, there's nothing more I can teach you on this world. Well, thank you very much. So what we're gonna do is head up here. Hit him, like so. And, you're usually supposed to throw an orange. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. You hit me, but I hit you. You should also take damage. Never mind. So I guess it's not a good idea to run away immediately after shooting the egg. Shoot it. Just jump over the egg. No, orange. He's gonna throw it 2 times that time, so just be careful. He's like, not gonna read anything else, cause I don't know if I have a cough or something, or it could be early in the morning, but my voice is feeling like it did that one day back in Mega Man 1. Not really, not entirely all monotone, but still pretty dang close. Alright, we're gonna quickly run past this bull. I forget his name. And he's saying, "Yippee, we've collected enough notes to break the first note door. We'll see what those are later." Down here, get another Jinjo. Go down here and start swimming. Come on. No. Yeah, I get when you're swimming, you can either press A like this to make Banjo kind of just do a little paddle kick, which is kind of good when you're trying to make tight turns like this, or press B to make Kazooie flap, which is mainly for distance. There we go. Alright. Now we're just gonna run over here now. Now I'm gonna start collecting some of this stuff. Can I jump this? Nope. You're supposed to, I think, but anyway. Let's do a flip up, get another Mumbo token, and the second to last Jinjo. Just know right now that the Jinjos and the Jiggies and the notes, they're gonna get... It's all uphill from here, literally and figuratively, because the notes and Jiggies are gonna start getting much more difficult to get. There's Jiggy right there, once again, just laying right in front of us. But I want to get all these notes first. Okay, just... There we go. Alright. Alright. That's the only thing that may get a little old, is that little Jiggy dance they do, because they do it every time you get a Jiggy. I don't think they do it when you're underwater, and I don't think they do it when you're in different forms. Spoiling stuff. But oh well. I just lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say. Well, I'll definitely be able to finish this world in this video, obviously. Jeez, I'm only about halfway there, and I'm only about halfway through with the video, and I've already collected pretty much almost every single Jiggy, and I only have a couple, like, less than 10 notes. Yeah, 12 notes. Blah, fine. Get all math on us. And we get our last Jinjo, and we get another Jiggy. And you may think we have a lot more Jiggies to get, but you don't understand how many Jiggies are just lying around in this area alone. First of all, you gotta do is just ground hunt all these, and one of them will have a Jiggy. There's number 8. Run up onto this little pedestal up here, and we'll hear, "We Juju, Mumbo's totem pole. Feed us with nice blue stones," which in this case pretty much are eggs. So you're gonna want to shoot them, but here's the trick: only shoot 3 of them, or at least shoot until there's only 1 remaining. Backflip on them, and get up this. And there's an empty honeycomb, and now we can get rid of him. I can get rid of him. Foot. Now. Come on. Thank you. Okay. And there's another Jiggy, kind of just lying around. Number 8. Run up here and, oh, what is this? Another Jiggy just in the eye of Mumbo's little hut thing. That brings our total to 9, so seriously, there's like 4 Jiggies in this area, all just lying around. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining about how easy it is, because I'm pretty sure in the later levels I'm gonna be wishing it was this easy. So he's the best showman in this game. Watch it, hut boy, or whatever he said. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by witch, and find tokens and Mumbo help you. There's a little sign over there, so you just have to find that many tokens and then pay them. Good news is that after you use the transformation, it'll be free every other time. So it's just kind of like unlocking the transformation than really paying for it. Anyway, you can usually jump up on top of Mumbo's hut and get some stuff. But anyway, press B on the pad and there. Mumbo's magic free to change back. You come when ready. So now we're this termite thing, it says. There's really some of them have cool attacks, some of them have features, but really all this does is, well, all it does is basically, it lets you be able to climb up stuff. Like, with those weird little, I don't understand how insects can do that. I'm pretty sure I learned that somewhere in biology or somewhere, but it could be like they have some sort of thing, like liquid in their legs or something. I don't even want to go into detail right now. But basically you get to use that type of little ability to be able to climb up stuff. And there you have it. All 100 notes. So now if we ever die, our note total will stay the same. Come come on. It's kind of trickier than you would think trying to move around this. Because since the whole plate, you're pretty much going around in a circle, the steepness of the platforms changes with the rotation. Of course, like the more farther out you go from the center of the room, the steeper it gets, so it's a little tricky. But anyway, when you get to the top, just kind of inch your way over there to get that life. Come up here, jump, and get the jiggy, and there you have it. We've got all 10 jiggies in this world, man. Awesome. If I'm correct, there's something over here on this little gray rock part. Over there. No, that's too far. Ah, there it is. Okay. So cavern over here, and you rock in. There are 10 jiggies, 100 notes, and 2 empty honeycomb pieces in each world. See, let's see. Alright, let's see what we got. We go to view totals. Yep, there you go. This place is officially 100% done. We're on a roll. Or at least we may think we are until we get to much later levels. So now let's get out of here, but first... Yeah, you can actually leave worlds as your form. And okay, he's basically just explaining how now we've gotten 100. It's gonna stay that way forever. Now just jump up here quickly as your little termite and get the second jiggy of Grunty's Lair. Now there are no notes in Grunty's Lair, but just jiggies. And maybe an empty honeycomb piece, I don't quite know. Mumbo magic get weak. So yeah, the farther away you get from the world, when you get far enough away from the world, you'll change back. But since we're done with that world, I don't really need the termite form anymore. We can leave this first floor of Grunty's Lair done forever. We can use the talon trot to get up here. No other way except to use the talon trot. Here we see bottles. This is a note door sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful musical spells. Open up then, jam jars. I don't know why he calls them jam jars. How many do we need? The number on the door is the strength of the spell. Oh, we had twice that much. We don't need anything of that. We don't need to collect any more notes. What the? When you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more. We were kind of talking near Grunty. That was kind of a little... I don't even see the baddies. I guess I must have skipped it. Anyway, with our 100 notes, let's go in. It's not like you're collecting the notes. It's every time you get a note score, like a little high score, in a level, it'll add to your count. So if I got 25 and then died, it would add 25 to my 100, and it would stay that way until I got a better score. Like 26, it'll add one more. Done. Okay, so saying if I don't want a piece, I can press B, but I don't really want to get rid of a piece. Let's just use them all right now. Unlock the next world. Okay, somewhere there's a treasure chest, and somewhere that's where we have to go next. Okay. Still a couple things I can show you now about this game. Over here is, I believe, Tilda, Grunty's nicer sister. She crept down to help us. She's going to basically tell us some of her secrets, like her disgusting type of ones. Like what type of toothpaste, what type of shampoo, or whatever the heck. It's going to be all sorts of weird, gross stuff. And we're going to need that information, but because we want all that information, I'm going to save that information. Like, I'll probably show it all in an episode before we actually really need it. Us just talking to Bruntilda and getting everything. And I'm just going to just write it down, because you're going to need, like, to memorize that information. Gosh, who would have thought we were going to have to write stuff down? I thought we left that behind in Shivers. Oh well. One more thing we can show on this floor in particular. A little shock jump disc, but other than that, there's really nothing else that we need to do on this floor at the moment. After the next world, Treasure Trove Cove, I believe it was called, then we'll be able to do more stuff. Alright, now we're on this next floor, and ooh, there's stuff down there. And you know, would you look at the time? I'm not going to be able to go in there right now, so join us next time on Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm LuckyJack20. Let's continue doing this.